one of the hardest things that a captain and crew have to face is a group of Skaraans with elite abilities that are all clustered together. And what can you do to separate them? And last time we talked about how you would approach them, how you'd engage them, how would you use beams, their anti-torp. And although I mentioned mines, I didn't actually show you how you would bypass that. So this is one way of bypassing mines, and we're going to be using a missile cruiser because you can really it'll be much more visible. You're going to see the effect of the mines on these guys here. So we've got a cluster of Skaraan ships. Each and every one of them has anti-mine. Now this is important. We're going to be attacking them from the front, but we're going to be hitting them in the front of their formation. So we're actually going to boost the rear shields. We've loaded our ordnance. In this case, it's 4 mines. Even though they have anti-mines, that's all we're going to attack them with. So the rear shields are boosted, and we turn around, and we're going to get them to attack our rear. We're going to be strongest. Obviously, the danger to this is if they collapse our shield, they could damage our drive and prevent us from getting away. But they won't, because we're super awesome. Okay, so it's very similar to the anti-torp system. So we need to get all these guys in the blast radius, so we need to wait for them to clump up, which they will do, because they're not as smart as we are. And we wait for them to clump up. And we're going to do the same thing, anti-torp. You fire 1, count to 3, then fire the rest. Okay, they're beginning to hit us now. And 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. And then we scoot away. Pew! Okay, boom. See, the first mine will set off because they were clustered together, it sets all of their anti-torp off, and then they are left exposed to the other mines. Now, you can do this with a battleship or any other ship, obviously, but like a dreadnought, it'll work a bit better than a battleship, but the effects are not as powerful as dropping 2 to 3 mines. You're on a ship, like you can with a battle cruiser. So I'm calling that the scoot, or the mine and scoot, which is based on the idea of shoot and scoot, which is what artillery do, where they fire and move. In our case, we fire a mine and move out the blast radius. This is one way of dealing with clusters of Skaraans with elite abilities to stop mines, defeating them with mines. In the update, which is coming out this summer, it may not be necessary to do that because will be getting faster, and you may be able to deal with them simply just by dropping mines like breadcrumbs. Drop a mine, give it a little gap, drop some more, and if they're going fast enough, they'll run into them. But until that happens, or even if that happens, this might still be more effective. So here it is. This is the scoot.